There was nothing about practicing, nothing about rehearsing with an eye, nothing even remotely close to the explanation no it could be. Instead, the worksheet focused on improvisation, emotional expression, and handling. I read every line, hoping I had somehow missed any context. I had not. My heartbeat flew louder than a big gun. That is strange, a whisper. Before I could think any further, I heard the apartment door. Kenneth arrived before me. I folded the paper exactly the way I found it, looked it back into the notebook, and stepped away just as Mara walked inside, wearing PJs. Thanks, thanks, he said that. He did not believe how expensive truly and he stopped. I looked at him for a second longer than me. Probably because we got a chance to. Life is too short for blind food. He put the bags on his counter and smiled at the easy to know. In almost every day. Every night I found myself wondering so much that smile at the time. Everything okay? He asked. He looked distracted. One day. He was not exactly like that. He studied my face for a brief moment, as though trying to decide whether to ask him the question. But instead, he simply laughed. Come help me cook these around. We unpacked groceries side by side. Yet it no longer felt Friday something. Every ordinary moment, hearing a new question to me. Why had he told me that story? The paperwork said something to me. Was he embarrassed about the real reason? Or had the real reason never been that reason back? Later that night, after Noah disappeared into his room, I sat alone on the couch, staring at the dark television. My reflection stared back, looking just as confused as himself. Somewhere between the impossible question and the mystery of powerful fear. I was no longer trying to understand why Noah wanted to stop it. I was trying to understand why the one person who had always been completely honest with me had suddenly decided to tell a story that did not quite fit the truth. The next morning I woke up determined to stop something and make it stop. Maybe they were perfectly reasonable. Maybe the worksheet had found its only one page in the larger. Maybe Noah had simplified the story because he had accurate. By the time I finished convincing myself to be rational, I had almost finished. Noah was already in the kitchen making pancakes himself. He looked like there's the same familiar design, leadership, financing, broken family, and conflict for the union. Two times he said, breakfast is almost there. It's not there. I figured we both.
Good morning, darling.
Morning. How are you?
Fantastic.
Who's here?
You and me.
Oh, wow.
Jerry's computer is doing fun things, so he is working with that right now.
Oh, how was your weekend?
It was great. Oh, God. They're relaying horses.
Who?
Okay. So Michelle was telling us about the the relay race at Stampede,
Mm-hmm.
and I was thinking it was somehow I'm not even sure how I thought it was working out, but somehow the horses and the riders would change from like from like lap to lap.
Mm-hmm.
And what's actually happening is, wow, the riders are going from one horse to another.
Oh my gosh, really?
So
In
they're doing
motion?
they're doing like a high-speed lap around the track. Then they get over to basically a pit stop area where they switch horses.
Oh,
And the amount of time they spend on the ground is probably less than 5 seconds.
wow.
Like you hop off of one horse as you're like coming in and you like jump onto the next one almost immediately. But like there's like a couple of seconds on the ground as you get off of one horse and onto the next horse.
That takes a lot of skills.
Yeah. Um, this is the third lap. Maybe the last lap. Maybe that was the last one, yeah. And I believe it's the Native Americans.
Yeah. Is this the one they do in Washington
Yeah, this is the
State?
one, the Stampede.
Oh, at the Stampede up in Calgary?
Yeah, this is Calgary Stampede.
All right, they do one in Washington that goes over distance, go down a hill and up a hill and around, and it's
Oh no,
on
this is a race. This is like a horse
on
racetrack.
bareback.
This is bareback. It looks like. I think, yeah, I believe this is bareback.
Yeah, they've got one that PETA tried to shut down in Washington State, and the tribal people told them that it was their heritage and they couldn't do anything about it.
Right. Stack back up. Yeah, no, this is
I forget the name of the tribe up there, but it's brutal. Horses get hurt, people get hurt.
well, yeah, I'm watching the horses like, oh, dude, like ate it when he hopped off his horse. Oh, and then he missed hopping on his horse. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
bareback.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
brutal.
Yeah, that's a lot going on there. Dude fell like he hopped off his horse and he like ate it when he hit the ground. And then another one hopped off his horse and tried to actually get onto the next horse, missed the jump, and had to like try the jump again. Tis a good time.
It's it's a big thing.
Well, yeah. The relay races at the Calgary Stampede 2026.
They do them where they tag too. One person does one section, another person does another.
That's what I thought that was going to be, but this is a full-on hop off one horse, hop on the next.
I wonder if that's one of the other one was like, and they tried to make it less dangerous.
I don't know which one's more or less dangerous at this point in time. I mean, one horse running up on another horse, always a good time.
Yeah, but they practice that.
Oh yeah, they have to. There's no way you get that coordination down without some sort of
Massive work.
yeah. The Corona Sky Deck. Yeah, that's pretty intense. Oh, good morning, Ben. Long time no see.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Jerry.
Hey, good morning. Hello. Everybody, good morning. Good morning to everybody.
Good morning. Oh, there.
I'm sitting here watching the relay races at the Calgary Stampede that Miss Shelley sent us a video for. Fascinated by it, actually. I'm like, wow, this is insane.
There's some talent there going on.
Oh yeah, that takes a lot of skill. I'm gonna stop staring at that screen right now. That was really cool. All right. It is, gosh, it's Monday morning.
It is all day.
Yeah, at least for half the day.
Well, for you, it's all day because you're up earlier than we are.
Yeah, my half of the day is kind of fun. Oh, Jerry, I'm gonna mute you. just for fun.
Like it means anything. Let's see. I need to go to work.
Oh, my laptop's over there. It's running an update. It's stuck.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, so I've got it open on this computer instead. I had to get the password and do all that stuff and pop that up, and it took forever. And so again, just shut it down, restarted, and I'm like, okay, just turn off all completely, start over again, and now it seems to be running better.
I know that trauma well. My computer picks the most inopportune times to do an update. But that's okay. We roll with the punches around here. That's okay.
All right. Yep. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Fine. Yep. You're saying fine. Fine. Yep.
All right. This is how I'm learning sign language as I go along. All right. It is, oh, should probably look. We have fun things I've had listed. Oh, that's cool. I missed it by almost 200 days. All right, for the record, just so everyone understands exactly where they stand in the grand scheme of things, because I think Francine, you're the only one who's got a smaller number than me on here. But I've been alive for 20,198 days.
Wow.
Maybe you and Erica.
What's my number?
I don't know. I'm only tracking mine. So I've been alive for 20,198 days.
Seems like it
Good
would
morning, Michelle.
that, right?
Right.
Good
You
morning.
think 10,000 days isn't well, I discovered 10,000 days is 27 years, 27 and like 27.3 or 27.4 years.
Not that long.
So yeah, but I've been around for 20,000, so double it.
I think if you put it in hours, it would sound more dramatic.
If you put it in hours, it just gets insane. And when you think about minutes, 525,600 minutes per year.
Oh my God.
Right. So, quick math. Let's pull this one off. And I apologize to Ben for what I'm about to do as far as numbers are concerned. But this is gonna get a little nutty. All right. So I am at 20,198 days. Oh gosh. Which let's see. If we divide that by 365. So, yep, that's about right. 53.3 years. 53 to 30 years. It's not wrong.
Well, then just add whatever it is for another 10 years and you'd have
times
mine.
that's another 10,000 days. 25, 600 minutes. Oh wait, it's that divided by times. Hold on. Years. 1 year.
I barely passed math class, so.
I'm gonna
It's
go
like,
with
here's a
times.
50, just go.
I'm gonna go with times. So 55 times 525,600 minutes. I'm scared. So that's 20 million 85,120 minutes and counting.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's where I am. That, in the grand scheme of minutes. 29,800 or 29,085. I'm lying. 25 million, 29 million.
Are you lost?
29,085,120 minutes.
How did you get on to counting minutes of life?
Well, I started off with how many days I've been alive.
Oh,
And went
It's
from
it's
there.
one of the things I track, just for fun. Everyone's got to keep a fun tracker thingy. So that's my fun tracker thingy. I've been in network marketing since 2016, and it's been 3,646 days.
that's a lot.
That is. So this year makes 10 years. Actually, the 26th will make 10 years.
Hmm.
So 6 days will be my anniversary.
I think we have the same numbers on that one.
And then it's only been 1,935 days since I turned 50. Frighteningly enough.
Wish mine was only that much. Oh,
Let's see. And then we are officially 45 days out from PXP.
Yep.
I do keep that tracked on here as well.
and I do
45 days
have
to PXP.
I have a hotel, flight, and ticket.
The
If
aliens
PXP.
captured your phone there.
They did, honestly. Oh. I think she said she has hotel, flight, and ticket.
Yep.
And it's not just her, it's for her, Paul, and Jay. So all three of them are going to be there.
Yep. We're all covered.
All right. So I've you written down as Twyla plus 2.
Ken Johnson's coming.
Yep.
Ken Johnson has
Okay.
already been booked for all of that. John Zarowitz, same thing.
His mom's coming. Ken's mom, Janet.
Yes,
Ken.
I got Ken plus 1. Miss Joy is still making mine. Miss Florence has made mine. She will not be appearing. Miss Shelley, good morning to you, my darling.
Good morning.
You sound fantastic.
Yeah, way
And
better.
much better. Yes. Things kind of broke over the weekend.
Yay. It only
Yay.
took 1 week. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Shelley, what was wrong? I feel like I haven't seen you guys in like 3 weeks.
You never call, you never write, Erica. We never know anything. We never hear from you at all.
I popped on only that one day. That was it. Sorry. I've had a rough week myself. Go ahead, Shelley. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I was so sick. I caught something. They figure if it's at the rodeo, but there was wall-to-wall people there. So
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
stampede.
well, yeah. Well, I'm so blessed. My niece has got me sick, so I had like a sinus thing going on. So on top of VBS all week.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, I have my nose. Well, it's just like nothing big. I mean, my nose is stuffed and was draining down the back of my throat. It was making me feel tired. I had a headache and my body felt like I got hit by a tractor. But no, I didn't have a fever or anything. It was weird. Today's like the first day I'm actually feeling better. I was like just trying to work, and then I've been working and I'm trying to do all the things, all while I'm not feeling good. I would just
That's
nap
okay.
in between.
We all do as much as we can while we can. And yes, as we get through stuff, things like to try to slow us down. Good morning, Ms. Nadella. You're a lovely woman, you.
My
It
name.
is,
I don't think it's up yet.
Adele, you sound like me and Shelly feel.
the voice did not match my comment.
I'm sorry. Well, look at, I don't feel good. I'm tired.
Oh my gosh,
It's-
it's
We
okay.
can tell.
It's early here, guys.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm right there with you. Remember, I'm like an hour south of you.
I know
Not
you
an
are.
hour east of you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
but
thinking
the
about
Miss
you guys
time
Adela
yesterday.
should be excited. She has her book launch today.
Yes, I do. Thank you so much, Shelley, for mentioning that. Yes.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Yeah. In fact, I just got an email asking for us to, oh gosh, just got an email for us to have our friends and family, blah, 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 to um, go on Amazon and buy the ebook to help us, I don't know, it helps to boost it up.
How, it
Oh,
helps
yeah.
promote it.
Yes, it
Yeah.
Yeah.
does.
How would I? Okay,
Just
so I got.
send everybody the name of it and that they can go on Amazon and get it.
Okay, but there's an ebook link. Can I just put it here to you guys? I
Yes,
wonder.
you can.
Where you
Okay.
can.
Okay.
You may absolutely do that.
Okay. So let me see how I do that. Go back to my email. I'll just copy this. Open link. Copy link. Okay, and then I'll go to our Zoom. It's hard when you're not awake.
It is hard when you're not awake.
Oh,
I would send it to Louis' thing because everybody, then you can just say it's on Louis' page.
It's here. I got it.
oh,
You
okay.
got it? Cool.
Yeah. Can you double check that I did it right?
On it now.
And send.
All right, let me.
Oh,
I'll pull link it through.
oh, thank you, you guys.
You're
Yeah,
welcome, darling.
yeah. We're trying to push it, and the ebook is only $2.99.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, yeah. So thank you.
Well, Adela, I'm gonna have a read of it because I'm writing a chapter in a book as well. There's 40 women. It's
Okay,
about sisterhood,
okay.
and I've chosen to write a chapter. We're not all the way complete with getting all the women yet, but it's important.
Right,
So
right.
you guys know
Yeah.
what happens.
This all started because one of our GSF members, about 4 years ago, maybe, her son died of an overdose, and
Oh.
she was having a hard time. And then, she knew of my son, and right when you read my story, you'll know there's more than one that I had to go through. But anyway, um, yeah, we just got a bunch of women. Then I met this little friend, and I'm trying to go to these networking things, and met a stranger, and we started talking. Her name was Leslie, and her son was just killed by gun violence. He was only 22. And I said, "Gosh, why don't you come with me to my meeting, my GSFE meeting, and maybe we can get you in the book." And she's so thrilled. And so I have a new friend. Hopefully, she'll be a brand partner soon too. So, yeah, it's a bunch of women and grief comes in many ways, right? You can have the grief
Right.
of a child, a divorce. I mean,
Yeah.
my other grief, I don't know if you guys know this, but I have my daughter that doesn't speak with me. She's married to a narcissist.
Mhm.
It's been 14 years, and there's a lot of parents like that. My sister teaches a Bible study, and she says, Della, it gets worse every year. Every year, somebody comes and they have a prodigal son or daughter. They don't talk to him or whatever.
Yeah.
It's sad what's happening. So anyway, it's gonna be a different and how we've all overcome.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It'll
So
be, it'll be very interesting.
thank you so much for your love and support, everybody. What a
Anytime and always.
oh my goodness, thank you.
Good morning,
Um,
Mama Sandy. I see you there.
Hey,
Ooh,
Hello.
she sounds like she's awake too. What's up with that?
well, I'm late because I was reading something alarming and trying to understand all the big words and what was going on. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm thinking this is something that we all need to possibly have tested. That when we have our panels and these doctors are telling us that everything is normal when things are going on that isn't in terms of our kidneys. So I'm it's so long. It's such a long explaining all of these things, and that's why I'm late. And
No worries.
I still didn't finish reading it. So
It's
I
all
don't
good.
know
If you want
if
us to read the whole thing, then feel free to send us the link for it or send us the whole thing and we'll read it.
okay.
It's all good.
o-
You don't have to try to explain it to us.
Okay. But that's
And how many
great.
times do you hear that nowadays? Not just about kidneys,
Mm,
but
about everything.
people go get blood work done. Their doctors tell them they're fine, everything's normal, and
Mhm.
they're not normal. They're
No.
not well.
Correct.
No,
They tell you that you are within the acceptable limits, and the acceptable limits, whatever that range may be for the limit, you might be right next to the limit, but you're still within the range. And they're not telling you that you're almost out of it, that you
Yeah.
are borderline this or borderline that. They're like, oh no, all your numbers look fine. And they really don't. And so you have to do your due diligence on the back end of that and go, okay, now that I know what the numbers are, show me what the ranges are and where I actually stand
Well,
versus
there's a test that they give you when you're younger for pancreatic cancer and all that stuff. But when you hit like 65 or 70, they quit doing the test
nice.
unless you request for it.
yeah. I mean, but this one, I don't know how to explain it because it's actually normal. Everything is showing normal, but
Mhm.
something else is going on. And see, we never pay attention to our P. And so this one guy, this for 2 years, their son okay had foamy. So
Oh,
when your urine is foamy, and he just mentioned this to the doctor, so apparently they hadn't, even if they had been doing urine tests, I don't know, but he's asking the nephrologist. The nephrologist is the one with all this information and what these tubules are in the kidney that's dying that cannot be restored. And people are, that's when you're ending up with kidney disease, stage 4, stage 3, um, and you're gonna end up on dialysis when everything has been normal. So
yep.
it's crazy. So I don't know who pays attention. And then I am one to get up through the night, several times during the night to go to the bathroom. Well, that could also be another
Fine.
telltale sign.
Okay, so I have to say, with respect to Vital One, I don't get up to go to the bathroom in the night anymore.
Wow, I do.
Yeah, it's quite amazing to me.
Wow.
I gotta say, with the Vital One and the Renew, I don't get up as often. I used to get up like every hour on the hour. It was irritating.
I have to say, watching Paul, he doesn't get up as much as he used to.
Yeah.
I'm
Used to.
not
His was a habit because it was from going out and checking calves every
Yeah.
2 hours. He used to wake up every 2 hours. You
Well,
do
it's-
that from the time you're 15 until the time you.
Yeah, that becomes
Yeah.
ingrained in you after a while.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that part I understand. Like the whole reflex of, okay, wake up, I gotta go do this, you know.
Yeah,
But given the option of not having to
We have
and
no
being able to
cows.
sleep through for an extra hour or so and letting your body get continuous sleep, it is, I gotta say, getting continuous sleep is a miraculous thing. I'm not gonna lie, it is, if it feels
it
wonderful.
is.
Oh,
I haven't noticed him getting up in the middle of the night and having snacks too. He used to do that. Used to
oh.
drive me nuts when we were married. I
When you were
first
married?
married when
Back
we
then,
were first
way
first
back when she was
married.
married.
First married. I would wake up because
they're
he
not
wasn't
married
because he
anymore.
was, he wasn't in bed. And I would like, well, where is he? So he's up having cookies and milk. And then he started my boys on it. I says, you're gonna take care of them from here on out for
Yeah.
this. When
Well,
you're gone, who's gonna come up and make sure that they get cookies and milk at 2 in the morning?
Okay.
well, that's when I started snacking myself at night, Mr. Greg, and that's why I picked up this weight that I have when I married Greg Haynes.
Oh, we love Mr. Greg.
He just loves you.
And he has a sweet tooth out of this world.
Yeah, but he's got skinny jeans, so it's fine.
Well, he finally did. He finally did get a gut. I mean, it's not bad, but
Hmm.
he finally got a gut. And
it takes us a lot longer to get that gut. My dad didn't get his till he was in his 40s, and that man ate like crap most of my life. And he still eats like crap. My mom was complaining to me the other day that he's over 200 pounds. Uh, he's
yeah, I don't know.
5'11". My dad's 5'11", and he doesn't really get up and move around a lot, but he's over 200 pounds, and it's irritating my mother now.
Yeah, I don't know if Greg, because Greg, he's 70, Louis. I mean, 74 now. He'll be 75 in November. So
Hmm.
he didn't get this gut until the last, I would say, 3 to 4 years.
Oh, that's great.
And
He definitely has skinny jeans.
Yeah.
yeah, he's 5'7" though.
Hmm.
And I don't know, he may be, I don't know how much he's weighing because he's still wearing, now he's, some of his suits, he still looks good in his suits, but I
If
know his pants, a
if he
few of
if
them,
he's
he was
over
wearing
180, I'd be
suspenders.
impressed.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's up at that marker.
He might be
What's
Um,
what's
180.
what the problem is the gut pushes it down, so then they have to buy suspenders to keep it up.
Is that
yeah,
why suspenders got created? Fat
yeah,
guys.
yeah, because he's been complaining about certain suits that he can't wear or he won't wear because
Mm,
he's very
They, they don't
picky
look
about
good in
his
them anymore.
that
right.
part.
Exactly.
My suits are
Exactly.
shrinking.
Yep.
My
That's what
suits
Paul
are
tells me.
shrinking.
He says, "What are you doing to my clothes? Why are my pants getting
Oh,
smaller?"
right. That's what oh God, my dad accuses my mom of shrinking his clothes all the time. My mom's like, man,
Step on the
I ain't
scale,
shrinking your
honey.
clothes. I've washed your clothes for like 5 decades. I am not shrinking your clothes.
Well, if you notice, Mama Sandy, what I wear because I don't like fitted things anymore. I don't know what you call my clothes,
You
but
call
I
it
wear
blousy. You like them
yeah,
blousy.
yeah,
Blousy,
that's
blousy, free
yeah,
flowing.
yeah. So all of my fitted clothes. Matter of fact, Nikki's coming over today, and we're gonna go through some things because I got a wardrobe. I have a department store downstairs.
Okay, that's right. You did mention that. Well, get
Yeah.
ready to have that yard sale, Mama Sandy. You were looking for extra money, and here we go.
Well, I don't like yard sales.
Fine,
They
give it to
don't,
your kids and let them sell it off and give you a cut of the money because they did all the work.
Go to
yeah, I
those
got some,
secondhand places where they go second chance, and they take it in, and then they keep a profit, and you get a profit.
Yeah, the second chance stuff. Those are good. The
yeah,
consignment stores.
I'm thinking
Consignment.
about that. Yeah, I'm thinking about that because I
Do
have,
that. That'd be
my clothing
fantastic.
is, most of it is boutique clothing. I've got beautiful leather suits, guys.
I
Yeah,
have no doubt that
they.
Mama Sandy's got a fantastic wardrobe she will not put on anymore.
Sure
But
can't.
that's the thing is, in those boutique stores, they sell for higher dollars.
Hmm.
You get a cut of it, or you can buy stuff there. But a lot of times they'll give you money, especially with the kind of stuff you have, or you just put it online.
Yeah,
And
there's
Yeah,
other
I
places
think that's
online you
what
can do.
Nikki, I think that's what
Take
Nikki's
pictures of it
going.
and do it
Poshmark and stuff like
online.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, they've got this store. I think it's called the Real Store, something like that. Um, that, I'm thinking about that. I don't know what she has in mind, but yeah. I went to put on I had on a suit yesterday and I went to put on these high heels, guys. I
What are
put
you
one,
doing wearing high heels?
well,
Thank you, Miss Shelley. Thank you for that.
I couldn't, Shelley. I thought, I thought. So I've got, oh my
In
goodness.
in what life, Mama Sandy, during in the
Right.
last decade that I
The
have known
the
you, have you
arch
had the strange urge to slap on a pair of heels?
the arch would not, that was
Mm-mm.
not gonna work.
Mm-mm.
Because I
That's a whole
thought
lot of
maybe,
no going on right there. A whole lot of no.
yeah, I thought I could wear them just for a few hours in sitting, because I was going to my regular meeting,
But you
like
got to
my
walk to get to your
congregation.
chair.
You're right.
Mm.
You even got to walk out the door.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
You got to make it out of the house into the car. So first and foremost, let's watch that tragedy happen.
So, oh man, I had to improvise. I had to, um, I had to just, I honestly, this is horrible. Getting old, being
It's what it's
old.
all cracked up to be.
Oh my goodness.
Tell me
I
about it.
know I'm blessed. I know we're blessed. I know I'm blessed. I really
Blessed for still
do.
being here to get old.
Right.
You got the
Woo.
option. There's the get old or don't get old. If you don't get old, well, guess what? You're not here more to complain about getting old. So I have
That's
no
true.
problems being like getting old and complaining about it as I go along. I love getting old.
That's true. Because I mean,
Them's is the options.
reading that article, so I've got to hope it's still there so I could put it in so you guys can assess. But again, I don't know how to view some of these things because they're at the end I could see that they're selling something and the sale is pumpkin seed oil.
Fair.
Cold pressed pumpkin seed oil. I could see where they're and it has some, something in it. But I'm also reading that in terms of because I've got one of my friends who is with Zenzino sent me a test for something and they are promoting an oil that to me it sounds merely like an olive oil in which I get olive oil from um from a country. I get 3 bottles of olive oil either from Mexico, Italy, or whatever from the olive oil scientist, which is not out of a grocery store, any of those olive oils. So but I've stopped taking a tablespoon a day, so I may start back with that. So I don't know, but I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna try to put it in there and let you guys read it and make an assessment. Because I mean, I was just kind of really thrown aback as to the testing not showing these things happening. And I know that I have one of my son's barbers has been on dialysis for many years. They gave him one transplant, which was working. He had a car accident and it ruined that kidney. So he's back on dialysis, and you're
Oh,
not
that
going to get
sucks.
not going to get a
Oh, I don't know
second
about
kidney.
that. Who is it? Oh, TJ LaFay's girlfriend.
Yeah.
I think she's on her third.
Well, maybe it's according to
When you
who
have
you are.
tissue matches, if the tissue matches, why waste a kidney?
Well, maybe it's according to who you are. You know what I mean?
No, I
Everybody.
well, she's going to be in her late 50s. So if it's age wise, if you're younger than that, you're more on the lap. But she's up past all her screening. She's on dialysis 3 days a week. But I don't know why it killed it. It killed the ones it's done. I don't know. She's had it since she was like 25.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
See, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know about Eric. I just know that he's been on dialysis now again for probably, I would say, 10 years. Um, he's on dialysis. I don't know why. And then one of Carl, and he was not even, was he 50? And it's been 3 years now that Anthony died. Um, so I don't know. I've never talked to his wife to really know why they found this kid because he seemed like it's like it happened suddenly. And he was hospitalized and he just did not recover and died. Wonderful young man, wonderful, you know. So I don't know what happened with him. I've never discussed it with his wife. And Carl, guys don't have a tendency to, because he doesn't even worry about himself. His mother worries about him, who is me, because he does
Most men
nothing.
don't worry.
I know, and he
The
and in
women
the
in our lives
last,
worry about us more.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
and in the last 5 years, guys. Now, when we talk about a gut, I mean, my
Mama
son, I
Sandy.
just don't,
Mama Sandy. Mama
what,
Sandy. No,
what?
positive,
no, no, no,
positive.
no, no. I'm gonna stop you.
I'm now he just told
No,
me,
Mama Sandy, no. No.
Well, I got to check because he finally, about 4 weeks ago, was he announcing that he was going to get this off and put himself, because his suits, and see, this boy has his suits tailored, and
I
and
know the feeling well.
yeah, yeah, like you, Louis. He has these, he buys his fabric, and his buddy died 2 years ago from diabetes. And I don't know. I guess Pete was around Carl's age. I don't even know. And Pete was his tailor. So he, you know,
A
um,
lot of times, diabetes is a silent killer because people don't realize they have it till it's way out of whack.
well, he knew he had it. He knew he had it, because I watched him too. Nobody would buy or do it, and he was a little guy. Pete was smaller than Greg, and he was diabetic. A matter of fact, his feet had started to whatever because I didn't know. Carl told me. I said, well, and he was not taking care of himself. He and his wife had separated for probably, I don't know how many years. She was not coming back. I don't know what was going on in his personal life, but I don't know if she had been caring for him because and he wasn't eating properly. Um, but yeah, because yeah, he knew his was there, Twyla.
Okay.
Um,
And when
but
if you don't eat right when you're diabetic, it don't work either.
I know, because I knew a young woman that I worked with, and she was morbidly obese, and she would just shoot insulin in her belly and just eat anything and everything. If when she sat down, her belly lay on her thighs.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
And
my Lord.
this was a young woman. And we would talk to her, Tracy. Matter of fact, she started, I don't know, I shouldn't say this, but
Then don't, Mama Sandy,
her
don't do it.
hygiene.
Don't do it, Mama Sandy. You know better. You know better. You just said you shouldn't say it. Don't do it.
Okay.
Thank you.
But she actually took a sabbatical. The company asked her the company asked her to get her health in order, and apparently she didn't, and she died.
Oh my
She
goodness.
wasn't even 50. She was not
So,
50.
to me, a person like that, we need to be compassionate because they have something going on. It's kind of like a
Mm-hmm.
drug addict, and
Mm-hmm.
they're not in control, and they
Mm-hmm.
need some support to do that.
And Shelley, when we look at food, like you said, it could be, what do they call it? Bulimia. You could
Yeah.
either be, yeah, and we have to eat. Now you can abstain from alcohol. You
Yes.
can abstain from drugs, but we
Much
cannot
harder because we
yeah,
can't abstain from eating.
exactly. Exactly. But yeah, she died very young. Tracy, always remember Tracy. I used to buy my Avon from her. I haven't bought Avon since Tracy passed away. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. But yeah, there's so much going on with our health, and it's in our foods. Everything is so polluted anymore, in terms of what we eat, the animals, the grain, the
The
GMOs, yeah,
all
the
of the crap that they're
pesticide.
putting in the food to make you want to eat.
I
Oh yeah.
showed Greg, you know, Mr. Greg loves blueberries, and there's an infomercial on the phone now that they're selling some kind of a device, because they're saying even our washing our fruits and vegetables is not clearing off the pesticides, because we know they wax apples and
You're
oranges and
supposed to
lemon.
you're supposed to rinse your vegetables. I think with vinegar, spray them with vinegar
That's
water or
not
something.
work there.
It's
This
vinegar and
infomercial.
baking soda.
This
Yeah.
infomercial is showing that we think that's working because that's what I do. But they got this device on, and I don't know that they're selling now. I showed it to Greg the other day, and he was just mortified because what we think is cleaning them isn't. And they put this thing in the water. You put it in the water with the blueberries, and the water was like mud because
Yeah.
all of these pesticides are within these vegetables because they, I guess on the vine or whatever, they've been soaking in the polluted soil, water, or whatever. It shows strawberries where worms were crawling out of the strawberries, and I just fixed me some strawberries last night. But all I have is just, the vinegar. I do my stuff with vinegar. I could do the baking soda, but I don't. Um, so I still don't know what I'm eating. An apple, I know we can't, it's best even though you rinse them, you still got that wax, and these pesticides are still in the wax. Um, you try to polish them and shine them, so I don't know how much is coming out off of an apple. They even when we
Yeah,
go to
but don't you have
Florida,
orchards around there that you can buy your apples from that are fresh?
yeah, oh yeah, we have a
That's the
wonderful
best
orchard.
place then
Yeah.
to either slice them and dehydrate them or freeze dry them, or or you make
But I
applesauce out
still,
of them. When you want to have an apple, then you have fresh.
well,
Then
I
you know
still
it's
buy
good.
apples out of the grocery store, even though we've got that. I still, because they don't last that long.
That's why you have to
Because I
do the other things: the freeze drying, dehydrating, and canning. Because
I
then
don't
when you
do that.
want an apple, you may not get it the way exactly you want it, but you can have it as applesauce, or you can make it into apple slices to make into a pie. Then you can make it into a pre-pie filling.
I'm not doing all that, Twyla.
And go to the Amish where the Amish make it and buy it from them.
I just want to bite into an apple and eat it after I wash it, but I guess, it's
So,
no telling.
can I interrupt here? So you said vinegar, water, and baking soda. I didn't know
Uh,
that.
yeah, baking soda. And you don't want to leave it in there super long. You just have to put it in there long enough, rinse it around, and then thoroughly rinse it again. And then I spray mine off. And
Oh,
you'd be
Yeah.
amazed what comes out when it sits in that stuff for very long.
oh,
Yeah.
you let your apples sit in it.
Yeah, for 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
But the
Oh,
only thing with my strawberries, they can get waterlogged. Strawberries you can't let sit in the water that
Well,
long.
you don't want to leave them in there too long with the baking soda because it'll change the color too. But
Yeah.
once you've got it in there, it will pull out any bugs and stuff.
oh, didn't
But
know
these
that.
are these are Driscoll's and they're beautiful strawberries, but I don't know how, like I said, I just
Okay,
rinsed.
I'm sorry to tell you, but Driscoll's are the worst strawberries you can buy. They are
Because
the
of the
Yeah.
most
slave labor
polluted.
or the
They
most
are.
polluted, are
They
they?
are. They
Yes.
were saying that. Yeah, they just said that somewhere recently.
Oh Lord, and they're the prettiest.
They
And that's
are.
Mhm.
why.
That's
And that's
right.
why they're pretty. That's why they're pretty, huh?
That's
Yeah.
right.
And those are the ones in the grocery store that Driscoll's.
Yep.
Oh
Sorry.
Lord. Lord. And I says, Greg, I says, because we got Taco Bell, and
Oh,
I just, yeah. And so now this thing with this what chloris, well, this
The,
whatever.
Like
from the
explorers or
salad.
whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But that's supposedly just the lettuce. But Greg had just bought me because I wanted a little snack of the mixed vegetables, and the other evening. Now this was before they had announced this. No, it wasn't, but Greg just didn't pay any attention. He brought me the little snack container of carrots and broccoli, and it was from Taylor Farms, and I'm going,
Oh
oh,
no.
but there's no lettuce, but I ate it anyway. But I know this stuff, the soil, the water, how close are the fields but I know Taylor Farms has to be a huge
And how are the vegetables treated after they get them before they package them so they'll last longer? That's
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah, yeah, Shelley, because and even when they say this stuff has already been washed and I
Yeah.
still do because I don't, you don't know where it came from. Their water, they've got different standards than we do because I don't trust even the areas from, Mexico water and all of that.
Yeah.
But we're just
Yeah.
messed up. All of our grains are messed up. Breads are because of the flours and all the grains. So there's only
So
a few breads that we can, and I hate Ezekiel bread.
as consumers, we need to be speaking up more and making
Yeah,
decisions and like encouraging people, for example, that we know don't buy this kind or this kind because here's what's in it.
yeah,
And 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 request to have this kind and stop putting glyphosate on all of the wheat.
yeah. It's sad. It really is sad.
You can
Um,
buy, it's
Okay.
expensive. You can get acorn. I think it's ecorn. I'll take a picture of it when I get home. Uh, Flour. It is a ancient wheat and it's like gluten neutral. And
Okay.
but yet you can. I don't break out with it,
Okay.
but it is wheat. It isn't a rice. It isn't this. It isn't anything else. And I don't break out with it. And I break out pretty easy if I get into anything that has wheat in it or rye or barley. But so it's harvest different and it's done different and it hasn't been made like the bakeries wanted a lot more gluten in it because it makes a better looking raised donut or it makes better raised bread. But you can buy that flour and at least it tastes like flour. It works like flour. If you had to
What's the
bake your
name
own,
of it?
it's e-corn or egg corn. It only comes like it. I'll take a picture of it when I get home and I'll put it on the page
Okay.
so you guys can see what it is. It's not cheap. It's like $7, $8 for like 2 pounds.
well, I have started to break out in about the last, I would say, 4 weeks, and I don't know. I have no clue of what it is. I've got these tiny, tiny little bumps on my left arm, um, and they itch. Then I had in the back of my neck, around my, um, what do you call that? And around the back of my neck, and it's always irritated and itchy. Always, I don't know because I do sleep on like my pillow is silk, but it's an airline pillow the way I sleep on my back. And I guess it's around there, but I'm always taking off the um and
Cover.
washing because it fits over. Because my cousin patented this. She has a salon, so I've used those kinds of pillows to sleep from the time that I had a surgery. Because I used to sleep on my side, now I sleep on my back. Um, but yeah, they're a little itchy, and they don't seem to be going away. There were on a few of them were. I thought I had a mosquito bite on my right hand on the top, but it was kind of itchy. It's finally it was one bump like a mosquito bite, but I've got these little itchy spots, and I put alcohol on them to dry it up. Then I put uh Neosporin, an antibiotic. I don't know what it is, but the one on the
You know what?
arm,
Use the stuff for jock itch. Believe it or not,
hmm,
use the stuff for jock itch.
jock itch.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
I don't never even see. I've never even seen. What do you just go to the Walmart?
Yeah,
Motrin,
it's called foot fungus or whatever, anything like that. It's I
the
can't,
ones for athlete's foot.
athlete's foot. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it will.
I
It's
just
amazing. You get spots, and sometimes it's just due to heat.
Yeah, athlete's foot. The athlete's foot disinfectant, whatever the spray that they use. Lotrimin is one of the brand names.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I've
use
seen
that.
that. I've seen that.
Yeah,
I
You
may
can
that
use
works
the
for
off brands. You can use the off brands too if you want.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
I
So
don't know. I said, well, maybe I'm getting too much of something, with all the products that we take. Because I'm taking anywhere. Sometimes I haven't counted them. Sometimes I look like I've got 15 or 20 capsules, because with the Magnetal,
Magnica.
Wow.
Magnetal D, you have to have 4 of them, and I need more vitamin D. That was another thing I was going to discuss with my crazy doctor because he
Guys,
tells
I
me,
gotta run. I gotta call the home office. I gotta
all
call
right,
my so
we
talk
have
to you
Miss
later.
Adela.
Love you.
Okay.
Love you, Donna.
Thank you for your
Love
support
you.
on my book. Thank
Oh,
you,
wait, already
guys.
pre-ordered.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you,
oh,
thank you. How
and I've been
sweet.
looking at that. I heard you guys when I came on. You were talking about Adela's book.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
link's
So
in our
what's the,
Telegram chat.
Thank you, guys. I gotta run. Thank
You got it,
you.
Hey,
Miss Adela.
now
Yeah,
how do you get her
the
book?
link is I put it into our Telegram chat, the accountability chat.
Okay, what's it
Go read it.
pertaining? Yeah, you gotta
it's
read.
it's
No,
about
go.
death.
Yeah, I'm still.
A
I know it
family
hurts, doesn't it?
losing family
Oh,
members.
yes, yes. I had actually saw the prelude to it. Was it last week that I saw where or something that she had out there that was in talking about this.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
launching today.
okay,
Tomorrow.
Oh,
The pre-order is today. The 21st is the official book on sale. So you go in today, you click pre-order, one click, boom, it's pre-ordered.
okay, okay.
I
Wow.
did it already. It's easy.
Well, I'm sorry I was late because I just got, and I kept looking at the time, but that article was, had me drawn in and I haven't finished it
Mama
about the
Sandy, what you can
kidneys.
do with that article, you could actually
Huh?
copy the whole article, put it into ChatGPT and say, here, shrink this down to something I can understand.
And put it in
Oh,
and so a fifth grader understand.
talking
how did
about
you guys,
Chat
how did you
GPT,
tell
you
me to do
guys.
that? Hmm?
Talking about Chat GPT, Danielle Singh had a thing on about uh, she's got a prompt to get your Chat GPT to make a picture of themselves, what they look like, or
Oh,
what they would look like.
what your chat would look like? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and so I did that. And my Chat GPT, I've never had a name. And when I asked it for a name, it didn't give a name. It just said, you can just call me Chat or whatever. And
Me too.
so
I
I
pushed it
put
for a
it in
name.
there and
Me,
I put my poster under there. But I should put what Chat said to me because the name that Chat GPT chose was May, M-A-E. That was my mom's name.
Oh, wow.
I have
oh,
Oh,
another meeting.
cool.
I have to hop. Thanks. Love you.
See you later.
Okay,
See you
bye.
next one, Jerry.
bye.
Bye
Oh,
bye.
that's
Yeah, just when you
sweet.
think mom's not watching anymore.
That's sweet. That is sweet,
Just
Shelley.
when you think mom's not watching anymore. That's pretty awesome.
It's so touching.
Yeah. Thanks, Em.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah, it's interesting. So yeah, chat will tell you right off the bat, you can just call me chat. It's fine,
Yeah.
or G or whatever. And I'm like, no. Based on the way that you and I have interacted so far and how like how you've helped me, what name do you think would be most appropriate? And then have them come up with and let them know whether or not they're a boy or a girl. That would help. No.
And I
So
didn't
how,
realize it
so,
was a female either.
Well, that's just it. Sometimes it just randomly picks.
so how do you
I
talk?
told mine he was a boy.
I
So
did
how
too,
do
and
you,
he gave me 4 names to pick from.
Yeah, but they'll
so do you,
explain why they picked the name, like why each name would fit for like which one they're going to use. So
so how do
I
you
picked
talk?
Miles for one of them and Rex for the other. Miles is my ChatGPT and Rex is my Claude.
So do you talk or
Mine's
type? I
Finn.
type.
I type.
I even type and I say, hi, Finn. Good morning, Finn. How you doing, Finn?
Okay,
I type.
okay.
I always type. I never talk to it.
I'll
Me
talk to
too.
it,
Me too.
but it can't seem to spell Finn ever.
Right. See, therein lies my problem. The whole talk to text problem where the autocorrect issues kick in bother me. Miss Francine, I see your hand, darling. What's up?
Oh, I was just gonna say, since we're on the topic of ChatGPT, I'm terrible at drinking water, like getting my daily intake. So what I did over the weekend was I told it to roast me every hour.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
The water, and it's been so much fun, and it's working.
Oh my
I
goodness. I
love
can't
that you've
imagine.
allowed it to be rude.
Yeah, I'm like, be rude, but don't go overboard now.
Right.
Roasting
Don't
me.
hurt my feelings, but roast me.
My
I
goodness.
remember when you guys did Paul's birthday and had him roasted.
Oh my God, that was
That was
hilarious.
hilarious.
That was hilarious. That really was.
Yeah, I'm all about letting
They can just tell it to
letting
roast.
the chat have at it. It will come up with some very interesting stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just gotta like remember that it will confidently lie to you in a heartbeat. That is what will
Yes.
happen. So always
It'll tell
always
you
make
what
sure
it,
you check the answer.
it always will say what he's hoping you want to hear. So you got
Right.
to tell it to be honestly brutal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I like once I had to check my astrology chart just because I already know my big three are Aries, Sun, Cancer, Moon, Virgo rising, and it came back Aries, Sun, Cancer, Moon, and something else, or actually Aries, Sun, yes, but then the other two were different, and I was like, oh, well, and I told it I'd gone to some other place and asked it for an analysis, and it said to me that it was when it replied back, it was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I just assumed this, and I was wrong. So what I really should have done was gone over here and checked this and done this." And then it popped with the correct answer, and gave me more of a better analysis of stuff. So it will confidently lie to you because it very confidently lied to me right up front.
Oh yeah.
And it was like, yeah, this is all this. This is you. This is this is for sure the way things are. Blah 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 blah. And I was like, no, uh, because I know differently. So
I
be
often
careful
ask
what
it
you
to be
get.
devil's advocate. Treat me, like I need it to be like brutally honest and play devil's advocate, give me positive and negative.
Yeah, yeah, and like play both sides of the field for me because I'm looking for an answer here. Today is Monday, ladies, and that means that Jerry's already over on our IPA call. The IPA call is happening in just about 7 minutes. That is its morning's call, and then this afternoon we've got two calls coming up. We've got the Body Balance Challenge announcement of the winners at 5 o'clock this evening, and we've got the Wellness Monday call at 6 o'clock with Dr. Strand. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is happening. Dr. Strand is doing tonight's wellness call. And he'll be talking about metabolic dysfunction, reclaim your health, which honestly sounds like a fantastic topic for him to be talking about.
Yes.
So I would highly recommend hopping on that call because yeah, that's probably going to be an amazing call. So again, 5 o'clock for the Body Balance Challenge winners reveal, 6 o'clock for and these are California times, 6 o'clock for the Wellness Monday call. And I don't see anything for a 6:30 yet, but don't fear. I'm pretty sure they'll pop with the 6:30 Monday night update call for the North America, because it's Monday. On that note, thank you very much for being here today. Greatly appreciate all of you. And if you have any questions today, feel free to please reach out to either myself or Miss Francine, because I haven't picked on her in a while. And we will be available to help you out with anything you got going on.
I didn't duck fast enough.
See, this is what you get for muting yourself when I'm not when I'm paying attention. So thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you on the next call. And Miss Shelley, before I let you go, did you register your ticket yet?
No.
Miss Shelley?
Oh, I'm sorry. This week.
I'm glad you feel better. Go register your ticket.
Yeah, I really did not feel good last week.
Yes, this is true. So go register your ticket. And somebody was saying that they needed a ticket, Miss France, or has a ticket. I can't remember who it was.
It was she said she'll call tomorrow.
Okay. Good times. Who was it that was telling me that they had a free ticket?
Was it Adela?
Adela might have one, but she wasn't sure.
Yeah, she would have won one for her
She's
getting
won like
into
3 tickets.
gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's won 3 tickets
I think
already.
she's won 3
Epic.
tickets already. So yeah.
Yeah.
She's got one, and someone else I was talking to, it might be, I have to go back to my chats, but I was talking to somebody recently who said that they were selling their PXP tickets for like $75.
Wow.
Wow.
Right. So let me go back to my chats. I'll find it and I'll let you guys know.
Okay.
All right. Love you all. Have a
Okay.
great one.